What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're like saying, wait, this little guy right here, he decided to attack me yesterday, so I look like a hot mess. It's okay. It is what it is. So today don't have like a lot of stuff I need to do right now. I am going to make a smoothie. I feel like the sun is just in my way. Okay, is that better? I don't know. I feel like the sun was like, or the light from the sun is reflecting on my shed and it's making the background really bright. Anyways, so I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'll show you guys how I make that just cause I've been making for a couple weeks now and they're really good, but I feel like I've been getting super hungry afterwards. So I'm gonna be adding some protein powder to that. I'll show you how I make that, and then I have to clean my makeup brushes. So I will take you guys along with me while I do that. I'll show you what I use and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, if you want to see how I do all that, make my smoothie, clean my makeup brushes, then just keep watching. You guys, I am failing at the vlogging game right now. First of all, my AC just turned on. Second of all, I literally just recorded all of my ingredients and showing you guys what I use, and then I realized I was recording it in slow-mo. So let's try this again. Okay, so for starters, I'm like scared now that it's gonna be in slow-mo again. Okay, so for starters, I use banana. What I do is chop them up and freeze them, and I'm gonna do that with these bananas because they're about to go bad. So I am gonna use one fresh one today, but then afterwards I will chop these up and put them in the freezer, and that just helps them last longer. And that's pretty much what I use for bananas anyways, is my smoothie. So yeah, I chop them up and freeze them. Next, I'm gonna be using some frozen strawberries. I only use 1 or 2 of these. I don't need a whole lot. If you put too much fruit in, it just adds a lot of extra sugar. I think that's a huge mistake that a lot of people make when they are making smoothies, is adding way too much fruit when they don't need it. And then I will use 1 or 2 mango chunks. Sometimes I don't add the mango chunks, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll add blueberries. Today I'm not gonna add blueberries though. I'm just gonna add like a couple chunks of the mango. Next, I will use almond milk. So I like to use half parts almond milk, half parts filtered water. So I'll pour a little bit of this in, and then I have a water filter on my faucet, so I just put a little bit of filtered water in that, and it also helps me get some extra water because I'm really bad about drinking water. It's bad. Next, chia seeds. I love putting chia seeds in my smoothies. Extra, what do these even do? They're just good for you. Peanut butter. I'll either use like peanut butter or almond butter. It just depends on what's in my pantry, but I put a scoop of this in. Helps me get some extra protein, and it helps flavor my smoothies. Next is protein powder. Like I said before, I'm gonna start adding protein powder in just because I feel like I'm not getting full enough when I drink my smoothies. Like I feel like I'm getting like hungry kind of shortly afterwards. So I'm gonna add a little scoop of this to see if it helps. I honestly didn't know what kind of protein powder to get, so I just got this kind. It's plant-based, Garden of Life raw organic protein powder in vanilla. I like vanilla and I like chocolate. If I'm using chocolate, I usually do like a chocolate peanut butter banana type of thing. But since I'm using a lot of fruits and veggies, I just figured vanilla would be fine. So I'm gonna get this. Let me know your guys' favorite protein powder down below, because I am always looking for different kinds. I really honestly don't know the best kind. I just thought this looked good. And yeah. Okay, lastly, I am gonna put a bunch of spinach in my smoothie. I like to get organic spinach just because it is a leafy green. So I prefer to get that organic instead of regular. And I just put a huge handful of this in my smoothies, and it helps me get my leafy greens. Women, get your leafy greens in. So yeah, I like to use spinach. And it just, I don't know, it turns everything green and it makes it look healthier.
Let's make this smoothie, yo.
Alright, you guys, moment of truth. It's good. A protein powder isn't that bad either. Kind of has like an oatmeal. My arm's tired. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna clean my makeup brushes. I have them all here in this mug right now. So we're gonna go downstairs and wash them, clean them. I'll show you what soap I use, how I clean them. I use this little thing right here. I got this from TJ Maxx. It is it just says scrub. It's a scrub. Anyways, I got this from TJ Maxx. It definitely helps clean my brushes a lot better than just using hands. Like, my brushes have been way cleaner since I started using this. So I will take this downstairs with me. I will take it downstairs with me, and I will show you guys how I clean my makeup brushes. So let's go. Alright, you guys, so we're down in my kitchen. I got my brushes right here ready for me. I got my little scrubber thingy right here. It's got little suction things on the bottom of it so I can suction it into my sink. So I have that. And then for the soap, I use the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap. This is in the scent Bluebell. You don't need a super fancy brush cleaner to do this. You really just need like a gentle dish soap if you want to. And so I just use that to clean my brushes with. And then I just got a bottle of alcohol that I just like to spray and sanitize over my brushes after I'm done cleaning them, wipe the handles down, and so yeah, let's get to cleaning my brushes. By the way, you guys, Smoothie is, I'm looking at myself in the camera. By the way, you guys, Smoothie is awesome. I'm not feeling hungry at all, so I'm really enjoying putting the protein powder in it, and I think I will continue to do that. Alrighty guys, that is how I clean my makeup brushes. I just use a dish soap that's non-harming to the bristles. I take some alcohol afterwards and spray it all over, wipe down the handles. That way everything is sanitized and we are not spreading bacteria back onto our faces. I try to do this like maybe once every couple weeks. If I'm doing a more colorful look though, I will do it more frequently just so I'm getting the color and it's not staining my bristles like it kind of did just now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching how I do that. If you weren't sure how to clean your makeup brushes, here's a way that you can do it, so now you know. And yeah. I don't know what else to say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and I will talk to you later. Bye!